See, she's Shonk. Push the button. I'm gonna keep playing so I don't completely fail my team right now. What the hell is the sound that's playing? Oh, it's your shout out. What the fuck is going on here? Ah! What happened?
When you back up again? When you back up? Oh,
I don't get why you guys are freaking out. Everything is totally fine. There was no weird noise or anything. It's absolutely okay.
Okay, where the heck are you?
I'm on a tree.
On a tree where?
Actually, it's coming off kind of well. That's the thing with slime too, is it sticks to. I'm so glad my mom's proud of me, you guys. My mom's proud of me. She said. Hello everyone, welcome back. How you guys doing today? Just checking something. Okay, it posted in other places. That's so weird. Okay, hi. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you? How was your weekend or week? We already did weekend yesterday. What's up? Hopefully my internet's good now. I'm a nerd. I am a nerd. I am a nerd. Rev, I have your photo printed out now with a stamp on it and the address. I'm going to take it to the store, to the post office tomorrow, or the post box tomorrow, I promise. I have it set and I'm going to take it. I was like, I still cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe I messed that up. Hi, Shady. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How's it going? I need to change this. I hope the stamp is not on the postcard itself. It is not. Yo, is Brent just not streaming this week? Anyway. I've been trying to get a hold of him because I need to mail him his swim trunks still. But yeah. Making jelly out of room. Out of room. I knew you were making apple jelly today. Are you making more apple jelly today then? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Right now, today we're going to be making some Camis because it is 90 freaking degrees today. Feels like 95 today. It is hot and I hate it. And I was also going to make these right before I left. When I was going to leave for Florida, these are what I was going to make. One of them, you guys might remember mine. It's the same one. I'm making one for my mom. Is every cabinet just full of jelly now? Right? If not jelly, apples. Just apples in general. Which the answer I think to that is yes. Because they're doing other things besides jellying them. They're preserving them so they can do many, many things with the apples. Sorry, my cat just freaked out and ran somewhere. I was trying to figure out where she ran. I have no idea where she went. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't seen already, which there's a high possibility you probably haven't, all my social medias, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, I've been, all of last week I was posting to them. I just posted one today, actually, of the cat. Of said cat. Wherever she went. So yeah. There is a fun video of her over on our social medias. It is really weird. If you're going to follow my YouTubes, please follow my YouTubes. I have a very high goal of reaching, like, getting a plaque from YouTube one day, which is extremely far off, but that's okay. We'll just keep pushing out trash until it works, right? I mean, it's not trash, it's fun, random shit, but, like, I was just, like, out of all my social medias, my YouTube's definitely doing the worst right now. Which is okay. I didn't expect it to do the best. Honestly, I didn't expect to get even a single like on any of the videos, but I've actually gotten some likes on my videos, so I was very excited about that. Most of them just one, some of them none, but that's okay. It's like, basically I'm starting fresh on YouTube with shorts, because I had posted VODs when I first started streaming, and then I just didn't keep up with it because my computer couldn't keep up with it, so... You need to get goofy bleached hair to become a YouTube star. Fair. Very fair. I don't know which person you're referring to, actually. Oh, there she is. But yeah, it's really interesting seeing what's doing well where. That's for sure. The video I posted today is doing okay on TikTok. It actually has 15 likes already, which is really good for me. And then... Hi, James. What color would you like to change lights to? What do you want to change lights to? Welcome in, friend. It's good to see you. But on Instagram, I posted a sewing video. I got over like 2,000 views, over like 100 likes on it. On TikTok, nothing. It was dead on TikTok. I'm like, why? Like, just completely different scenes and views, I guess, and everything. But it was just like, damn. You gotta put butter in your jelly. Why is it a had to? Is that what you're supposed to do? I know, it sounds like a TikTok thing, right? That's what I'm saying. How you doing? I'm glad to see you as well. I am glad to see you as well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm remembering to do this, so I don't forget to do this. I'm gonna do this now real quick. What color blue? Light blue or dark blue? We got light blue and we got dark blue. It prevents overboiling, keeps bubbles out. Oh, okay. That's good. There we go. Light blue. You know, that command was supposed to be on for like months now. I don't know when that command got turned off, or that channel redemption got turned off. I was fixing something today. I added some like a visual and a sound to our postcard redeem today because I wanted to for a while. The one I wanted to do, I didn't end up doing, which makes me a little bit sad because I really wanted it, but I was struggling to find something to work with it. But this one is like, it works just fine. Hi TikTok, you're not late. Nobody's ever late. Why do you guys all think you're late? You're fine. Hi Craig, peace. Peace, my friend. Take me with you. But yeah, I'm doing good, James. I'm doing good. Peace to all antis. Why am I separating? That feels slightly aggressive in a weird way. You're like claiming peace, but it feels aggressive at the same time. Still got beef. I see. I see. That's fair. Yeah, we're doing good. We're getting praise. Well, let's see if you remember mine, Craig. We'll see what happens this week. But yeah, we're just hanging out today. We're gonna make some camis. We got these two right here. I don't know why I brought this out. I didn't need it. Anyway. You found the clip from yesterday? Why did you say this? Like, we got a long stream coming up this week. We have a very long birthday stream coming up this week. And, well, presumably long. I don't know how long. At minimum 12 hours. So, yeah. Plus, we have to finish it before October so we can actually work on the haunted house again. Did you see the incentives TikTok? There was one that was very specific to you. And I'm sure other people. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's over in our announcements in Discord. I have it posted on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I have it posted on all the social medias as well. So go check it out. Make sure you're following our socials, because I'm starting to post them now, you guys. I am posting things now. I have about 30 videos that I've created, backlogged, well, less than 30 now. Like 23 videos backlogged now. I need to make more sewing videos to go on Instagram, because damn, that did well. The fact that I got 100 likes on that one was incredible. 23? Yeah, 23 videos that I've made, created, and stuff like that. The problem with the sewing ones is those actually take the longest, because I have to watch through the entire VOD and, like, find the different moments and stuff like that, and then pick through the moments. Oh my god, that is the most difficult part for me, because sometimes it's like, ah! You saw it on YouTube? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I forgot that I put that one as part of the video. I actually have an entire video just from that clip TikTok. You get struck by lightning. I have an entire like separate video of that. Is YouTube an American thing? No. Actually, is it? Where is YouTube founded? Where is YouTube stationed? It was the only thing, like, honestly, the 24-hour video was a little bit easier. I had, like, a vision for it. With the birthday one, I had no vision for it. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with this video. I just need something. So I hope it worked. Scotlander. Wait, Craig, or James, do you know that Craig is Scottish? Actually, though? I'm curious. Or did you just pull that one out? I've been posting videos all week, and I've been trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with that, because I don't know what people are liking, what they aren't liking, so it's fine. It's fine. We're talking about, yeah, Iron Brew, that's right, I forgot about that. Oh my god. I love it. I still had one of the Iron Brews that I got, like, in my fridge for, like, a year after that. I just never drank it. I couldn't drink it. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. But I tried it. I did try it. And And this weekend we're probably gonna try some more new things. I have to figure out if that's open or not so I can get there. It's probably turned into whiskey now. Oh my god. That's a little scary that a soda could turn into whiskey. You're hooked on this stuff, it's insane. What am I making today? I'm making some Cami tops. Making 2 different Camis. Can't believe you're hooked on it. I can't. I can't. I tried it. I did try it. It was slightly unsuccessful. Yeah, we're making some camis. This fabric is so much thicker. This is so light. Like, look at this. I can, like, look at the size difference of this fabric. Its density is just so different. Hopefully this one turns out alright. We made one like this before. I never said that. I never said that. I would never say that about anything unless it was truly disgusting. Didn't watch you for a month. Will you leaving now then? Oh god. You got... Yes, background light is back. James just changed it to blue a little bit ago. James just changed it to blue a little bit ago. I don't know when it got turned off, you guys. Like, I seriously, when I finally figured out the password for it again, I also totally didn't write down the password again. I don't remember how I remembered the password for it either. I think I reset it, maybe? I don't know. What color do you want it to be, Craig? Craig's already changed it. What color do you want it to be, Craig? Iron blue orange. Well, that's James' choice. Blue. Craig. Why don't I hear that? That's cool. Hi, Miss Zombie. Welcome in. Give me a sec. I don't hear that. Oh, it's just really quiet for me. Oh, that's why. Hang on. There, it should be fixed, hopefully. Weird. How's it going? Welcome in. I need to change that, don't I? What are you gonna change it to? Or do you want to change it? Or is it still blue? Orange. Iron brew orange now, I guess. I really want to have lights that like it can actually change based on you guys. Is there a disco mode? Not with these. These ones are very basic, like super cheap lights that I got. So nah. That's a good idea, James. Yeah, these are just some really cheap lights that I got. They actually go all the way up to my ceiling. Or mostly up to my ceiling, I just realized. And they wrap all the way around this part of the fireplace and above the fireplace. Yes, Craig. You guys remember how Blub was the reason we needed to change the chase streets to limited during stream? Thanks for the chase street, Craig. Okay. Back to blue again. Could be a long night. I had a clementine for breakfast, and I had SpaghettiOs for lunch. They taste like perfume. I don't wear perfume. It tastes like Febreze or something got into my jar. They've also been there a while. But something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry for poisoning you. You know, you're fine. You're fine. I poisoned myself, if anything. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's not as bad as the one. I don't know if you guys remember when I had some candy corn, like last year. And I think this is only the second time we've ever dumped candy on stream or chase treats on stream like that. And that was the first time. And man, that was awful. It was the worst. Like, it was like rock hard candy corn. It was awful. Still enemies. While redeeming treats. Oh my god. Save up for the postcard? For sure. Okay. Are you guys ready? Start doing this? More enemies. So one of these will be like one we've already made before. This one, like I said, I'm making it for my mom. So I'm just making her a matching one because I know she'd love it. This one's for me, though. I'm very excited about it. Enemies is fun to say. It is fun to say. Have I been making view A or view B? I actually don't know. I think I've been making view A. I actually haven't. I've never really sewn with my hair down like this either, so I'm like, yeah. But like my hair just, it was so heavy today and so like annoying that I just needed to take it down, so we're keeping it down for now. I might need to do this though. Which I don't like doing because I feel like I look weird, but it's gonna not be in my face this way at least. Okay. How many birthday subs? Shave your head? No. No. This is not jeans. I had to put jeans on today. I was wearing jeans today, actually. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say no to that one because if you want to see me have a mental breakdown, then sure. Jeez. What? Wait, which one's this? Wait, what am I? Oh, curled up. Okay. There we go. I can't fix this. I don't get why it does this. It's the light is so different. I wouldn't do it either and have 90%, 5% less hair to begin with. Yeah. Yeah, no. Like, I've cut my hair short, but we're not shaving. My head's a weird shape. Okay. What am I doing? Like, some people can pull off the shaved head look, and I'm not one of them. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. TikTok, does the different times that you put into the emotes in our Discord, do they mean something different based on the time, or is it just different times? I'm just curious. I was like, you sometimes will react with different times, and I'm like, look like a melon with a shaved head. Am I doing this for both sides? I forget what we had to do for this, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, we are. I forgot I had thought about that as an idea. I'm not even going to mention that. That's just, it was a dumb idea. Let's just say that. It was a dumb idea, and I shouldn't have even thought about it. A melon pillow? Wait, when did we decide that? I don't have the fabric for a melon pillow. I don't have the stuffing for a melon pillow. I don't have anything for a melon pillow, you guys. I sell clothing, not pillows. So razors. TikTok. Use Twix now. Wait, why did I cut out? Oh, am I missing something? No? Maybe not. I think I done goofed. What did you do? Did you drop a bunch of apples all over the floor? Then you probably goofed. Like a small pillow you use in your chair or on the couch? I don't have anything for that. Also, you've never seen my couch pillows, have you? Have you guys know what squishmallows are, right? When are you going to start your Xmas decoration craft streams? I don't celebrate Xmas, so I've never actually done any Xmas decoration craft streams before. That is something you guys want to see. I can figure out something to do. I really don't have anything. No. You love squishmallows? You know the really big squishmallows, like squishmallow. Some people are obsessed. Fair. I am not obsessed. However, my couch pillows are squishmallows that are bunnies. I have 2 of them. I need new ones or I need to fill them again because they have lost their squish. They are flat bunnies. Is there a melon squishmallow? I think there probably is. There's probably like a melon version of something. You got 3 or 4 big ones? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't do... Honestly, I hate pillows on my couch. Ever since I was a kid, I have thrown pillows off my couch. I hate them. They're so annoying. But I use the giant squishmallows so I can like rest my head on something when I'm like resting on the couch and stuff like that. Here, hang on. Hang on. These are my couch pillows. They are flat mellows. They need new fluff. But yeah, I have 2 of these. You have a squishmallow under your desk that Ruggles sits on when he wants to chill with me for computer time? That's awesome. You have that one too? That's funny. Yeah, I got them at like Walgreens or something. They were on sale because of Easter. I found one and I got it and I was like, great couch pillow, and I wanted another one. I couldn't find another one forever. I finally found one like right before they went out of, and I'm like, oh, thank you. At work, would probably lose my job. Why would you lose your job? You got yours too? They're nice. Yeah, yeah, I've had those for a hot minute now since I got them. Okay, what do I do after this stuff? Hang on. sew all these up. All of them need to be sewn. Why do I have... Oh, paper clip. That's right. You saw about one? I've seen those too, yeah. I work at a school and might think I'm weird to have a giant Christian suddenly from never having one. I mean, why? I think you'd be popular. I don't know what you're talking about. As well as since this we're seeing a melon squishmallow, I think there has. So, who cares how old you are? Do you understand pillows are like, I guarantee you somebody else in that school has a pillow of some sort. Does it matter if it's a giant bunny? No. No. Please, no. You're not trying to lure children in, you're using a pillow as, like, for your back. You aren't saying, hey kid, come sit with me. Like... Length 2. Oh, with a zigzag, that's right. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. This isn't threaded. Then it rolled a cat hair off my squishmallow and offered her a seat. Specifically, Lint rolled. Oh wait, that's not... What is this? Is this my stretchy one? Yeah, I think. Okay, so this one's correct. Your brain heard Rick rolled. Oh my god. I mean, she didn't consider it a date. Fair. Oh, please just... Why? Seriously? Oh. Sorry, I was just trying... I'm trying to figure out... There we go. Okay, I got it. My needle wasn't high enough up. Okay. All good. I rolled my squishmallow. It was impressed. What? I mean, I think it's just a pillow. Like honestly, like it's a pillow. Okay. Like I think you'd be fine to use it. How much is the seam allowance? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get this right. Okay, 1/4 inch. That's right. One time it's tricky. It's about TikTok's clock reactions and if different clocks mean different things. 10 is the most used. It's like a TikTok see and TikTok like reaction. But sometimes then TikTok really like something to go to my multiple thoughts. Okay. I didn't know if the different times meant different like reactions, you know? So that makes sense. Oh, okay, that's fucked up. Hang on. I don't think the bobbin was put in correctly. should also give TikTok the idea during vlogs being like a 1 to 10 rating. The only problem is you guys post this funny. Oh my gosh. You make a snowman bobble hat. What's a bobble hat? What is a bobble hat? I don't know what a bobble hat is. No, it's not. That must be a Scottish thing, Craig. Americans call it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you the answer to what we call it if I don't know what it is. Can you describe it? Oh, the poofy hats? I don't know what you even call them. A hat with a bobble on it. What the fuck's a bobble? A poof ball on top. Have I got to Google? Yeah, do I have hands? No. Beanie with a poof? Why do you call it a bobble hat? I've never heard bobble hat before. It's a bobble. Does it bob? Yes. I have a bobble hat, I guess, technically then. My favorite Christmas hat is a bobble hat. Or winter hat, not Christmas hat. Just my favorite winter hat. It's in a movie, too. This is Look, I was falsified on Hatred's birthday, I'm pretty sure still. I feel like the truth was changed. I was given false information. Like a Santa hat be a bobble hat? Yeah, that's what I'm assuming, right? Santa's is not bobble? What? How is Santa's hat not a bobble hat? That's basically the same thing, is it not? It's not. How? I'm so sorry. I mean, my hat doesn't bobble on top either. It hangs down. So I guess my hat's not a bobble hat either. Even though it has a bobble on it. Why are they calling it a bobble? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna look up the bobble hat. I have glitter in my hair. You guys, I just saw the glitter in my hair because of the camera. An elf hat? Some of these are slouching. Would have never called it a bobble. Super weird. What you mean with multiple clocks? Hatred. Yeah, you saw the meeting of the class, yeah. Interesting with the bobble hats. I've never seen it. Why were we talking about bobble hats in the first place? Why are you starting fires? Don't do that. Don't start. You're making jam. How did you start a fire with jam? Got bored. Don't do that. Jelly. What's the difference? Tag Jason the message about the email. Oh no, I already know about it. TikTok told us here in the chat. Jam and jelly are the same thing. It's lighter way, please do. Don't use. No, I did not set a fire on church. No, I almost did. I didn't do it, and I was like 1. Okay. Did I feel like I searched this, and I probably want to again, but I didn't plug my charger in because I didn't want to. Marmalade has tiny bits in it. Looking it up. No, you're wrong. Jam uses the whole fruit. Jelly calls for just the essence, the fruit juice. So not necessarily having bits in it just because it has the whole fruit in it, but it's because it's the difference of actually using the entire fruit versus using just the fruit juice. Don't you chase me. Don't you chase me. I just looked it up on Google. Google told me. No, I'm not listening. I'm not listening anymore. I get smooth jam, and that's totally fine. That's valid, because that is still jam. Crunchy or chunky jam is still jam, too. But, based on the definition of jam and jelly, I am correct. Introduce this thing. Jelly has wobble. What? Case here is that on different places in different countries, things has different names and structures and whatever. I'm talking about Shady and I in America right now. We are talking here about Shady in America. Is pulp and all. No, not always. Are you only using the fruit juice to make your jelly then? Only the juice, and you can't use any other part of the fruit, then it's not jelly. So if you're juicing your fruit, then fine. Then we can talk. But if you aren't juicing your fruit, then you're not doing it. Hatred, do you call jelly wobble? You mean jello? This is between the penguin and the heroes of the gods. The hint of people. Oh my god. Jelly has wobble here too, so crank. No, I agree. It's like it's wobbly. I don't call Jello wobble, but Jello is also something that wobbles for me, and jam is something you put on your bread. Jelly and Jello are different, Hatred. We're arguing between. We were originally arguing America for jelly. They panicked as they used jelly for jam. Yeah, jelly is bread, Jello is wobble. Yeah. Yeah, because then you said then you said jam, so I was just making sure because jelly, jam, Jello. Jello is for the same. You should tell the L. Oh, that did not want to sell. Oh, crap. Okay. I forgot to change the settings. Now, if only we had an Australian in here. I say that because I think of marmalade. Or not marmalade, what's the Australian thing called? The dark tar-looking food. No. I don't remember now. I love Jello. I like Jello too. Jello's pretty good. I like Jello with whipped cream or Cool Whip. Cool Whip, not whipped cream. Always Cool Whip. I know marmalade's a totally different thing. Marmalade's a different thing. Well, marmalade, based on Shady's presumption of having the pulp and stuff like that, would be basically jam. Then. When Americans say Jello, why? That's actually different than jelly and jam. Is it a fancy jam? No, so marmalade does actually have like the rind of the fruit in it. So it's typically from my understanding, it is typically like a orange citrusy flavor. So it has like the rind of it in there in the jams itself. Can't. Yeah, I can't reach my keyboard. Jello! 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 Jelly! Why the hell did it... Why the hell is it called jelly? What? We're 22 pastry. No, but like seriously, I've never seen it called jelly. I'm just gonna go back to the fact that I'm wrong against the penguin then. Then we're gonna go jam. And it doesn't pull up jelly, damn it! Or jello. So I'm right against the penguin. You guys might be right against me, but I have beaten the penguin. Oh, here you go, marmalade. No, I'm right! You! Marmalade, by the way, it has the rind in it. You can see the bits of it in there. It's just the penguin doesn't give up. There. I already had this talk before, and you were showing something different too. This conversation? We've never had this conversation before. We don't talk about jams here much. Was marmalade? What? No, we had marmalade talks before, not jelly and jam though. It wasn't an argument. We were just the only reason I pulled up marmalade was because Ms. Zombie was asking about it. Was asking what the difference between that and jam is. No, I know marmalade. Good night, Hatred. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. We'll see you later. My marmalade on weekends. Maybe that's what the penguin wants us to think. We'll see you later, Hatred. Have a great night. Hatred, when do you leave for Japan? You're going to bed. Go to bed. Oh, it's November? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Hatred's going to Japan. Wait, what do I want y'all to say? Rev said that I beat the penguin before, but the penguin just doesn't give up. And then TikTok said that's just what the penguin wants us to think. But the penguin is wrong. No, the penguin is right. Okay, I do want to surge these sides just because it looks so much nicer, but that means I have to plug everything in. Give me one sec. Blah. The penguin is wrong when I'm in real. Oh my god, that scared me. Sorry. I saw something random and it spooked the heck out of me. Hair is getting in the way. Ugh. I literally just pushed it away and I brought it back. What is wrong with me? Okay, just gonna serge all the edges that we just made and make it look pretty. I mean, you'll find out. Wait, what? I'll find out what? Because the penguin has to be able to answer every question of TikTok. Yes, Miss Zombie. Bud says right. Who's Bud? Bud's your cat, right? I believe. I think. At least I'm assuming. Going to a... Yes. Okay, I thought so. I'm like, wait. I was questioning it for a minute. I was watching streams. Gotcha. This will be the only time that we do this surging with this, I'm pretty sure. Is it a buddy a zombie kitty? My cat also almost has almost zero interest in screens. Same! Twix really does not care about screens at all. Except for when I'm sick. When I was sick, she really enjoyed watching my TV with me. But I think that's just because she was laying with me, so. It's Fortnite. Rev, have you tried bird videos? See, I tried bird videos. I was trying to calm Twix down one day when she was in heat, and I was just like, bird videos, this'll work. Zero fuck. Here's his mix. He'll watch YouTube TV and Twitch me only when he isn't sleeping. Fair. I didn't order anything on Amazon, did I? I just see some Amazon boxes being delivered, and I don't know if it's mine. Or if he's been stuck in a car. TikTok, I have to send you a photo, by the way, about something with that. But I'll do it later. But yeah. My cat does not like, or she doesn't go in cabinets at least. I don't know if she doesn't like them or if she just doesn't go in them. Okay, next step. I need to cut the elastic. And if I remember right, I hopefully should just be the same size as I was last time I made this. Cabinet, catnet. That's not true. Like I said before, she doesn't really have an option of going into the cabinet. I should measure to make sure. Should put her food bowl and stuff in there. Maybe make her a private space. There's no way for her to get into the cabinet in my house. If she were to get in, she would never be able to get out. Ah, I was wrong about my measurements, so glad I checked. I'm gonna go here. I was gonna try to make the dino onesie today, but for two reasons we're not. One being, let's go start shooter 9,000. One being it's 90 degrees outside and I didn't want to touch fleece. Two being I didn't have enough time to design the onesie properly. So I didn't think it would be a good idea to try and design it really quickly in one afternoon and waste fabric. So hopefully you can do it again soon or work on it soon, but today was not the day. Especially with the heat. Screw that. Way too hot to touch fleece right now. But we got this. Did I tie a knot? I don't think I tied a knot in the first place. I look to the sky for shooting stars when you could do it from your very hand. Yes. TikTok, are you a salesman? Like, when you're not here, do you go selling things? Got a lot of sales pitches for some very odd things here. Okay. That's funny to say stuff. I understand. I mean, everyone likes the baby tape jingle you made, so. You have the power. Don't order it today because it's indeed magic. Okay. Can't believe you forgot it. Or you remember it. Not forgot it. Remember it. You just take this. We need to do the thing where we mark all the corners. Remembers all except for that thing TikTok forgot and that other thing, but we don't talk about the forgotten things. I was like, I don't remember them. Fair. Oh, here, let me do... Oh, when did I knock? Oh, I pushed my table because of the Jello conversation. My Jello is pushed so far... My table is pushed so far forward because of the Jello conversation. Jelly, whatever. Oops. I wasn't being harassed, so I assumed you went to sleep. I thought you'd gone to bed, Greg. Both are delicious. Only with whipped cream. I like it so much more with whipped cream. Like, if it's not with whipped cream, it's not as good. It's not as good. That's just for me. She's salty because you're wrong. I was dormant. I've awakened you with my American language. Sorry. It's specifically Jello is a brand name, technically. So yeah, yeah. You've never had it with sorry, Cool Whip, not whipped cream. I keep mixing that up right now. I thought it was called gelatin. It is also gelatin. Cool Whip is not whipped cream. No. Cool Whip? Yes, Cool Whip. So I should look it up again. Okay, hang on. No, that would be whipped cream. Oh, that's something else. Cool Whip. You have to keep Cool Whip in a freezer and keep whipped cream in a fridge. So there's definitely a difference between the two. Oh, look at that. Jello, cream, Cool Whip pie. Jello, Cool Whip pie. The whipped cream is like this. I've never seen a Cool Whip with cream, though. It's interesting. Those are so good, right? Wait, Cool Whip cookies? Somebody please make this. Cool Whip is definitely not available there. No, it's not. I've never seen it anywhere else. They calm, but they never storm, only move on to come back another day with the force of nature unlike any other. my god. I was like, I'm like, wait, what is this about Cool Whip? Me time. I was like, how is this relevant to Cool Whip with storms and forces of nature? Like, what? Okay. Yo, listen up. Here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And hi, Jump Jive. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing things are going a little bit better today for you. So sweet. Late as usual, you're not late. You're totally fine. Are you trying to sneak it? Reminds me that you don't watch the episode of your drama. Wait. No, if it's not Hot Whip, that would be liquid. That would be basically milk. Almost at it. TikTok has gone it once. And no longer ever does it again. It doesn't need to be done now. Sorry, I'm just making sure I got this. Nah, you're not late, Jump Jive. You're totally fine. You know, I have to check this playlist. I think I have this song on here twice. I think we figured that out one day and I just never fixed it. To make a onesie that's cool in hot weather, but warm in hot and cold weather. That would be extremely difficult. I have literally no clue how I would do that. That's completely different fabrics for sure. Oh, it's right. Oh, put it back to this one. I'm just piecing the elastic together to the. Jimpy, thank you so much. I appreciate you for the resub. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Sorry, trying not to stab myself. Welcome in. We've had a long conversation today about jellies and jams. And jellos. Jello. Sorry. Kind of shitty day for work. Got stuck on something for way too long. Fair. That is fair. I'm sorry to hear that. Always annoying too when that happens, for sure. You snack break and you're dancing. Sorry. Hey, you've always got tomorrow though. To figure it out. Points of ranks are important. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, that bunny emote is adorable. So cute. Ugh, you guys, I'm still so upset about that. So I think I told you guys that I'm going to be getting some fabrics from Japan, from a friend of mine that went to Japan. They picked out some fabrics with me via video call, and I'm actually going to get them in the mail soon. Oh my god, there was one that had a little bunny on it, and it was beautiful colors too. It was an orange yellow gradient that was happening, and it had a bunny like hopping across. I wanted it so bad. Do you know how much this fabric freaking costs though? Do you know how much? It was thin too. It was this wide. Yeah, it was this wide, but it was extremely long. It cost over $100 at minimum. Over 100 US dollars. I think it was about $400 for the whole thing of fabric, for the fabric. And they didn't cut it either. It was just the whole thing. I didn't get it. I did not get that one. Obvious reasons. But it was so beautiful. I was mind blown by it, and I still think about it and cry that it was that much. Like, that's how much I loved it. But it's like they don't cut that fabric specifically, and I was like, why is there so much of it? Like, there was a lot of it in the roll, so that's why it was so expensive. But it's just like, why? So yeah, I didn't get the pretty bunny fabric, sadly. We got some cool fabrics though. Ended up getting some cool fabrics still. Yeah. Glad I'm not the only one that's like, what the fuck to that, because that was insane when we both saw that. We were just like, no, thanks, bye. Like, we both looked at the price, we're like, never mind. Going water to seal a jelly, nice. So can you make a small melon pillow? Maybe one day when I get all the fabric for it. At the moment, I am trying very hard to save money and not spend too much on fabrics I don't already own. But maybe one day, if you want, you could throw it over in our Discord. In the craft ideas for Chase. That way we remember it. There was no melon on it. There was no melon on it. Yeah, right now, at the moment, I do not have fabrics for a melon pillow. You said you have a melon hat. I have a green hat. You have a green hat, yeah. There's no melon on it, not worth it. Oh my god. Yeah, we have a melon hat emote. That was just something that was designed by Shake. Based on my ducky hat that I made. I had to stop sewing because I kept like jumping with my feet like to the beat of the song and I couldn't like my machine was acting up because I was bouncing with it. Hi Mystic, how are you doing? Thank you for the biddies, I appreciate you. I love that song, it's so great. Yeah, Jake has made a couple of our emotes. The Twix party emote. She's gonna think of, oh my god. Twix party emote, the Chase Melon, the Lonk emote. There's a couple emotes that are coming our way too. How are you doing today, Mystic? Welcome in. It's good to see ya. I was shocked to see you on the server the other day. That was exciting. There were so many people on the server the other day, you guys. Like, there were like 5 people on in the middle of the day. It was awesome. Finally got that sewn down. Yeah, I did this right. Everything's fine. Counts. If it can be created, it counts. Does the idea have to be clothing created? Goodness. Yeah, if it can be created, it counts, I guess. Seen melon sandwiches, and that counts. Does it? I feel like in one breath, TikTok just let everything out. So really good too. I think we looked him up one day. I think we looked him up one day. But yeah, Mystic, how are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm so sorry. My brain is all over the place. I think I said that though. I think so. Very accurate shades. I mean, literally, it's just melon headphones, melon keycaps, melon shirt, melon pillow, melon gloves, melon glasses, melon and resin, melon. I forgot you guys asked about the melon and resin thing. See, this is why you guys have to put it in the ideas for Chase, because I forget things. Chase is forgetful. So you're wanting a square beanbag chair, is what you're saying. Glad you're doing great. How are the apples? Is my soul name your price? What? Because you want a beanbag chair that's Minecraft? A Minecraft beanbag chair? I'm pretty sure you can find that on Amazon, not gonna lie. The fabric slipped, need a fix. Minecraft melon beanbag chair. Sorry. I forgot the melon part. Yes, melon. So at what point do you get sick and tired of all the apples? That's what I want to know. Because I actually am one of those people that can't eat the same thing except for pizza all the time. I literally could eat pizza every day. That's different. I don't know. I've only eaten one. Gotcha. God, message me. And my mom sent me a thing on Instagram. Just need to make sure they're not important at the moment. No, definitely not more. Oh my god. My mom's phone is running out of storage. I just need to tell you, it's funny. My mom's phone is running out of storage, and she was asking me like what to do about it. Like she's like, I don't know what to do. Like she literally sent me a photo of her cat, and then said the fact that her phone was running out of storage. I'm just like, yeah, pictures of cat, got it. Because that's how my phone is. And a lot of random trash. Not gonna lie. But it's just, and then she just sent me a meme of like of somebody that's just like phones out of storage. I can't. How do I delete any photos? And it's just a bunch of cat pictures over and over again. It's like, yeah. I should make sure I'd sewn all this parts down here for this one. I do have pizza. Honestly, like I said, I could eat pizza every freaking day. Every day. For a long time. That is not a question in my life. But like other foods, I can't do more than like 1 or 2 days in a row. It drives me insane. I know Jump Drive yesterday was saying like that leftovers are better. Or no, somebody was saying that. I don't know if it was Jump Drive. Somebody was saying that leftover or food's better the second day for some reason. I don't know who said it. I can't remember now off the top of my head. You prefer pasta over pizza? Oh. Shudder. Next step. You prefer Chinese over pizza? I can't. Pizza's good. Pizza is good. I can eat pizza like air. Big bowl of pasta salad, and that's all I ate for like 2 days or something. Jeez. But see, it's only 2 days still. I can't do more than 2 days. That's all I'm saying. Is mainly the fact here is that I can't eat foods like after 2 days. It's like, okay, I'm done. I'm good, thanks. It was good pasta salad. That's fair. See, you said pasta. I'm there with pasta. I'm not there with pasta salad. I'm sorry. I can't stand pasta salad, actually. I've not found a pasta salad that I enjoy. That's just me, though. That's just me. I don't like cold pasta. But if you like it, that's totally fine. I would like this recipe. Like the cold macaroni, anything cold pasta, it does not sit well with me. Like the stuff that people bring to like, honestly, a lot of times it's family functions. Pasta just tastes like lazy pasta to me. I don't think it's lazy pasta to me. It's definitely not lazy. It takes actually more effort to make pasta salad than it does to make pasta, I feel like, because you have to put all the other things in it and stuff like that, you know? Whereas like pasta, typically you just put like a sauce on it and you Gucci. But like pasta salad definitely takes some work. I'm not saying at all it's lazy. But for me, just not my thing. Never has been, but it's all good. A Rubenstein pizza. Interesting. A Reuben pizza. I'm like, a Rubenstein pizza? That's a weird name. I like Rubens up until the sauerkraut. I don't like sauerkraut. I've always joked when I was younger that I wanted to make a restaurant that makes a Reuben and call it a sweet Reuben that doesn't have sauerkraut on it, basically. Keeps changing my stuff. It's all good. You're fine. You are not alone in that. It happens all the time here. Making is lazy just feels lazy. Hi, Storm. Welcome in. What color would you like me to change the lights to? Man, everyone likes this one all of a sudden again. Nobody ever used to use it. Even when it was around forever, no one used it. Whatever color makes you happy. Thank you, Storm. I'll change it to a different color. I don't mind this color at all. There was a long fight earlier that caused some issues, so we had to change the settings for that. But I'll go with orange, because orange is my favorite color. People gotta use it. Wait, it says new? Why does it say new? It's an old command. It's literally one of the first commands I had up on this channel, I'm pretty sure. No, I had the glasses one up first. Hi, Glove. Welcome in. How are you doing today, friend? It's good to see you. Took it away and brought it back. I took it away because I lost the password to be able to change the lights. I lost the password, so I did take it away, but it wasn't like gone, and it's been back forever, but then it was gone again. Everything Plum is here. Always have to fit check. Here you go. Jorts or nah, no jorts today. Good, don't got much time. Just wanted to say hi and see everything is good to see you. Thank you so much for saying hi. I appreciate you. We're just making camis. We're just making some tops today. But do what you need to do. It's all good. I appreciate you being here. Are you flying out soon? No? Nah, no jorts today. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to sew them up now. I'm only about to walk the dog, just saw you were on and stopped around. You have a good stream. Thanks, Storm. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy your dog walk. Got so sad that took a visible during yesterday's stream. It's all good. Yes, Shady. Not just yet, chilling but exhausted. I'm so sorry. Get your rest. Definitely get some rest, for sure. I appreciate you hopping in and saying hey, though. It's awesome to see you. 30,000 points, my god. You might be the first one to see the new graphic that I put with the postcard done. Oh, when did my... Oh, I ran out of thread. Ooh. It's nothing exciting. It's not the one I wanted. I'm so upset about that still. It just happened. Gotcha. What? I call BS. Wait, what? Why do you call BS? About Shady being at that number? Oh, because you didn't get to see the graphic? Look, I just added it today, Rev. I added it today. I'm sorry. Can I do cross-stitch embroidery? I can do embroidery. Random quivers. I'll send it to you later. Message or something. Direct message. How about that? Oh wait, this one's being weird. Why is it? Maybe it's because of the size of it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Explain embroidery again. How am I explaining it? Like, what it is exactly, or the difference between that and cross-stitching? Is that what you're trying to get at? I'm not sure. Fancy word for stitching. Hi, Ozel. What color would you like the lights? I didn't realize you guys would be doing this. What color would you like the lights, Ozel? Rudy's cool. Man, I want an embroidery machine. We talked about this. Both? Teal? No problem. We can do teal. I think this is the third time this color has come up today. Fourth time, I think, actually. Hi, Jake. Thank you, Glove. Cross stitching is usually done by stitching little crosses over and over and over again to create a pattern. Embroidery is done by using specific stitches. Why didn't that play? Why aren't they playing? They worked earlier. Hello? Didn't work for me either. Okay, I'm new. And attention. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. Just a general idea works. I can't remember, to be honest. Can you do an embroidered melon? Possibly. Like, I try to do it if they run out, like, they aren't working. I don't know why they don't work sometimes. Spend your earned. Is it on a special? Do the random sound redeem someone did earlier. I don't remember which one. With a bunch of squares. I don't think it's, is it on a special kind of fabric? I'm unsure of that. My blood city is good, just exhausted right now. Which is totally valid. Life is exhausting. To be honest, I don't necessarily know the difference between cross-stitch and embroidery. I just do embroidery. I've done embroidery before. I've never done cross-stitch before. And like I said, I think it's the cross-hatching that you do. Come back, check it out later. Clothing better be amazing as usual. Thanks, Blood. We'll see you later. Get some rest. See y'all. Have a good day. Hi, Boo. Welcome in. The cross-stitch kids could be wrong. Huh. My mom does cross-stitch, so oh, I know that. Interesting. Embroidery doesn't do little crosses at all. Like, at all, really. Unless you're, like, doing a specific, like, star pattern or something like that. It would only be to create the shape, basically. I'll have a chase tree in just a second. We just threw away our taste trees today. Is that hard? I would say embroidery can be difficult because specifically learning all the stitches, if you don't know much about them, it's a little difficult. I learned all on my own and mainly from Pinterest, which isn't the best way to learn things. But also, we've got the elastic sewn in now. So munch on some air. I have some taste treats. I just have to go grab them. You guys might like them too. So I bought an embroidery machine. Fair. Yeah, the stitches can be really annoying and frustrating, honestly, by hand. That's why I've also wanted an embroidery machine. But I have this done. We have the other elastic we'll sew in, but let me just really quickly go grab a taste treat. Is it Reese's? It's not Reese's. I actually had a Reese's recently, though. Funny enough. You should explicitly eat string cheese on your sewing days. Why? I'm not against it, but why? One sec. Be right back. The game was really laggy? Gotcha. Good check. We got a turtle on our heads. Oh hey, I'm wearing that shirt now. We got mini froggos. Mini frogs. Yo, baby froggo. I'm a turtle and a froggo. Bruh. So we all go out and get the same ones and we can all treat. If you are able to find them. I found these at Five Below, which awesome for treats, honestly. I have been boozled, but I will never, ever do that as a chase treat because that's not a treat, that's pain. But I do have some Bean Boozled. I had them as like a reward point at one point in my life. And literally my chat refused to do it because they didn't want to cause me pain. So I haven't done them since then. Times have changed. Sometimes they're a treat. Sometimes. Oh, I can add it to the wheel for my birthday stream that's coming up. I've got some stuff like sour things and things like that that are on the wheel already. But I can add the Bean Boozled on if you guys want. I like Ozel's very simple. Times have changed. I don't. I'm not a huge sour fan. Also, Brev, you never said why I should eat cheese. Cat is stealthily following me around the house. I go to another room, turn around, and he's peeking around the corner of her. Cute. You want to mess your cat, do the same thing as me. Trust me, it's funny to watch. What do you do? Also, boo, why bruh? How are you doing, by the way, boo? I know it's been a rough week. Hope you're doing okay today. Same with Jump and anyone else that's having a rough week this week. I hope you guys are doing a little bit better. Or at least, hopefully we can distract you a bit. Just peek and hide, peek and hide. Gotcha. And we got this part in. Whew. So let's put it all together. I used to do it to one of my cats, and it'd be like, the heck. Strapped with melon. I'm glad today's been better for sure. I swear. Brownie, what color would you like the lights? What color you want the lights? Of course, yeah. I love how TikTok knows too. Wait, that's not green. It looks green on my phone, but it's not green. There we go. No. Hello? My camera is changing the green to be blue. You even have to ask? No. I mean, TikTok didn't even have to ask. TikTok knew even. No, I did not have to ask. Okay. Screen with the mantle, at least true. I think that's a little bit more green now, but my camera's definitely trying to change it for some reason. Everyone stretch. Okay. Anything melon related? You guys, that song is made by one of my old roommate's ex-boyfriends. So good. What am I doing for dinner? Tacos. I'm doing tacos. Was not written by him for her. It was written by him, but not for her. Um, Such a good song though. Love it. Also, their band, super fascinating. Has like a saxophone player, guitar, piano, like so many instruments, and like really good, I think, to me at least. The cat is so vocal, he chirps out little Nancy's little meows. I love it. Yeah, some Taco Tuesday today. Honestly, just out of convenience more than anything. Well, maybe tacos, as long as the meat actually thawed last night. If the meat has thawed, then tacos. But if it has not thawed, then cheesy rice. It's not the same as yours. I can also switch it to this again. I'm just pinning up everything. I wants to make something ricey, but the rest of me knows I'm too lazy. I feel like whenever I do anything with rice, it's never easy for some reason. But that's because the rest of the meal isn't easy. The rice is the easy part. I got a rice maker. It makes the rice. It's good for it. No pyramid tear shaking. You tried. You did try. I didn't even catch on, honestly. What are you doing for dinner tonight? What is everyone doing for dinner tonight? And did anybody go get sushi last night? Wasn't even under it. Fair. You're right. Now I think of the one dude on the app. Fair. Is that baked mac and cheese? Nice. Oh yeah, Brownie. Rev has suggested that during my sewing streams, I only exclusively eat string cheese as a taste treat. Thoughts and opinions. You're having some pizza. Pizza's good. Pizza's good. I should get stuff to make homemade pizza again. Pizza's so damn expensive nowadays to get like ordered out, honestly. At least here it is. On the to be decided phase of dinner, but pizza's always nice. Now I want sushi. Okay, look, Mystic, I'm so sorry. We had a whole conversation about sushi yesterday. It was entirely. What was the treat for sewing? Cheese, string cheese. Each cheese snack redeem, you slowly peel off a string. A single strip of cheese. No problem, Boo. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you have a wonderful day. Wonderful rest of your day. Kitty would steal between Deep's fair. Fair, she absolutely would. Yo, Kitty was upset today. No, not today, yesterday. Kitty's always upset. She was very upset yesterday. Sushi's dogs went up from the conversation. Just honestly, though, everyone was going off about sushi after that conversation. I was like, oh no. Like, what have I done? Oh my god, I want sushi. My tummy is grumbling, not grumbling. Sorry, no, you're fine. You're fine. I shouldn't be hungry right now. I had lunch today. String cheese? No, I had SpaghettiOs today. I needed something because my stomach really hurt and I was very nauseous. But as soon as I ate the food, I was fine. I neglect my body some days. It's not good. Don't do that. The problem I have is my body is like whenever you like why is it when I feel hungry, my body is like, ah, you're nauseous now. You don't want to eat anymore. What? It's like the most backwards like way of telling me I'm hungry. I don't actually have any string cheese here. I have lots of cheese. I don't have any string cheese though. Because I just eat it off the block if I wanted some block cheese. I'm gonna do another zigzag stitch, a 2 width, and a 4 length. No string cheese. Nope. Why don't you use a real tomato for a pincushion? Block cheese. Block cheese. Brownie, I don't think I sent you my stretch goals for the subathon. I need to show you that because it's hilarious actually. I was not the one that picked all of them. I did not make all the decisions in the subathon this time. For it to stop hurting when I stretch. Oh my god. Would neglect TikTok's body sometimes, but ticks keep TikTok in check. Hungry, squeaking, tired, shaking. Aw. I mean, that's nice in a weird way. At least you know. At least you know what your body is trying to tell you, you know? You gotta stretch one stretch hurts. Out the stretch hurts. Fair. Internal alarm clock? Very good. Oh, I'm hungry. Me, okay, I'll put in this effort and make all the foods. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, no, that's not good. In a weird way. I mean, it is. It's not like, it's like, I wouldn't say it's the best or like the happiest way of knowing how hungry you are, that you're hungry, you know? It's probably slightly irritating, but it's something that is actually splendid. Gotta do more, gotta stretch more. Grumpy face, do it. Stretch. Especially if you're doing our workouts on Thursdays, you can't be not stretching during those. Fair. Good, because eating helps with the ticks. If I'm taking a lot, then I need to eat, which means I can't just skip a meal because I feel like it's the way ticks keep me fed. There you go. There you go. There was one, that one, okay. Food is yummy. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. So if I don't then eat then it gets bad, but it's rare to eat. That's good. Like I said, don't be like me. Don't do what I do. It's not good what I do. So yoga stream when? You know what? No, I take that back. We can do a yoga stream when my mom visits. My mom will lovingly teach us yoga. I know I'm volunteering her, but I'm pretty sure she'd be down for that. Yoga. The bralette is sewn into the cami on both camis. It's taking a little bit longer because I'm doing 2 shirts at once. But I do kind of like doing that way because it's easier, honestly. Because then I don't have to think about it twice. I just do it once. Well, once, twice in a row. Yeah. It's the next part. Let's do 1 lotus flower pose for each place under 1 weekend. I mean, with Fortnite? Oh no. Wait, are these the right ones? Oh, glad I didn't do that. Glad I actually labeled some stuff. This is the neckband piece, and then this would be the back then. Yeah. Okay. That piece. I almost just put the shoulder pieces onto the neckband, basically. I don't actually know the lotus flower pose. So that one's news to me. Wow. Thank you, Brain. That was nope, not stream appropriate. Okay, moving on. So we've got that one, and then we've got where's the back piece go? Okay, there to there. Is it typical meditation? Oh, it's meditation one. Moving on. Yeah. Gotcha. It's only just the meditation pose. That's easy enough. I can do that. Wow, that's really long comparatively. The other one. I'll do double again. I mean, that's an easy one to do. Honestly, half the time I sit in that position already. Shady's doing it! He's doing it! Well, doing what? What is that emo? That's the we were talking about yesterday on TikTok. It is the weirdest. It's like the cinnamon toast crunch. I don't even know. It's cursed. It's cursed. That's all I got for that. I don't understand it. What? I know it's what it's called, but it's still cursed. It just breathes cursed energy. I don't know. Okay. So we've got to change. It's going to happen Steam allowance. I don't particularly like that. I remember it was annoying last time. So we're gonna go 3/8 instead of half inch. It's not the most different, but you know. Boop. Hi Sam, welcome in. I'm so sorry. How are you doing today? What's going on? How are you doing? How's it going? Can you see why kids like cinnamon toast crunch? I don't. No. I don't know. I didn't hate cinnamon toast crunch. I actually kind of like it still, I think. It's not the worst. I don't know. I haven't eaten it in a long time though either. I like this. I actually like Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms if I eat sugary cereal, but I like uh, Honey Bunches of Oats, almonds, Honey Bunches of Oats if I'm gonna eat normal cereal. Like, nope, I'm not even saying that out loud. It has the best leftover powder. Fair. It's fair. What am I doing? There's the stitch length. Okay. 1 and 2. We're gonna sew all of these lines shut. How you doing today, Sam? Welcome in. Jack. Got you. Are the honey ones because the milk tastes great after. I actually don't drink the milk after typically, because milk tastes funny to me. No matter what I do, it tastes funny to me. My machine stopped working again. Cereal and milk or milk and cereal? Cereal and milk. Always so comfy you are. Yes, yes, very comfy today. Oh, very excited about finding these pants again. Sounds weird. But I haven't found these pants in a hot minute. And then I just randomly found them while I was cleaning the other day. And I'm like, yes! I love these shorts. They're so super comfy. Cereal then milk for me. It's too ingrained in me. Yeah. I can't do milk then cereal. That's just like guesswork. How much cereal I want, then the milk. Doing the other way once and it felt so wrong. There. Yeah. People do milk before cereal. Yeah, it makes the cereal less soggy. But I feel like it makes the cereal more soggy. It's sitting in the milk longer then. Because if you're putting the cereal over the milk, you just pour it right in. You're not like going all around the cereal and just like smothering it into, you know? Because against the law of nature, it does. Okay, next fun question. Milk or milk? You 100% do? I drowned that shit in milk. Okay, but like when you're pouring the milk in, are you like smothering the entire bowl and like going in a circle or something, or do you just like pour it in and drown it? Because that's what I would do if when I used to drown my cereal. I don't drown my cereal as much anymore because it gets some of my cereal gets too soggy. Like the Honey Bunches of Oats will get like anything like flaky, like Frosted Flakes, Honey Bunches of Oats, they get way too soggy for me. But I'll drown certain cereals like Lucky Charms. I drown. Since I feel that day, fair. I dip each piece in a glass of milk with a cookie. That sounds like a lot of work. I also probably eat Cheerios. Okay, that's fair. I would 100% drown my Cheerios. But I also would pour a shit ton of honey in it, too. See, Cheerios, like, honestly, Cheerios are just not sugary enough for me, and that sounds awful, but, like, they aren't. Shady. Wait, the elephant gave birth a month early? Wait, you should be telling Brownie that, not me. Holy shit. Same names. Not a big sugary cereal person. It's usually cereal is something I like eat instead of like donuts or something like that. So it has to be kind of sugary to me. It's like a trade-off. You guys already talked about it earlier. I love it. Never tried the chocolate peanut butter ones. That sounds good. I've never heard of a chocolate peanut butter one. Usually the originals, fair. As a kid, I used to dump honey and literally tablespoons of sugar into my Cheerios because that was like the only option I had for cereal at one of my houses. So by one of my houses, I mean like divorced parents. So not the idea of I have multiple houses. In a normal shit. You. You. Okay, got all those done on. Next fun trick we have to do. Milk, the hard question. Milk or milk? I believe chased multiple houses, least if I was including the Barbie house. Oh my god. You dropped your presser foot, which cut out some of the audio. Ah, sorry. Milk or milk? I forget that my sewing machine cuts my audio sometimes. I apologize when I do that, you guys. I always try to re-say whatever I said when I catch myself doing that. But I sometimes don't. So it's just milk. Such a hard question. Oh yeah, I should show you guys this side. Put cereal first, then add milk, then more cereal on top. Don't want my food in sandwich form. Honestly, fair. Like hot dogs? Wait, what? What about pizza? I actually tried making my pizza. The last homemade pizza I had, it was I put the crust down, I put the sauce, then I put the toppings, then I put the cheese. He sent me a photo of the baby elephant. Awesome. I will look at it for sure later. Pizza and hot dog sandwiches. Hopefully separate. Does anybody actually go to their neighbor's house and ask for sugar anymore? Is that just like that's super obsolete, right? Like nobody does that anymore, right? I don't know. My neighbor could be a killer. Like I don't know. My neighbor, I don't trust my neighbors. I don't trust all my neighbors. Like you don't know your neighbors all the time. Like I feel like that's just like such an obsolete idea nowadays. It depends on where you live. I guess it's fair. I still remember, you guys, I had an argument with the HelloFresh people once because they would like I canceled an order and they decided to send it anyways because apparently they put it through because of some random thing. I don't know. I argued with the hell out of them because it was super frustrating. And I'm like, look, you're about to deliver a box when I go on vacation. That food is going to be spoiled. They're like, well, can you ask your neighbors? I'm like, no, I can't ask my neighbors to pick up my box of food. Like, they won't do it. And he just would not understand that. He's just like, well, just ask them. And I'm like, look, I live in a city. Nobody gives a shit about each other here. It's not how it works here. You would have asked your retired neighbor before they moved. Fair. But it was just like they would not understand like that like that's just not something that happens here. I'm like, no. I cannot go ask my neighbors to pick up my food things. They're like, leave a key for them to put it in your house for you. I'm like, openly invite somebody to break into my house? No, thank you. They sealed and done. Nice. Asking them, I understand. But them not being able to understand it is really weird / narrow minded. Then, yeah. Like, they could not seem to grasp the idea. And it's just like, they're like, well, ask any family or friends. I don't have any family or friends that live near me. I'm so sorry. I live in a different state than everyone else. Like, basically, they just didn't want to give me my money back. And they were like, just blatantly just trying to figure out anything, any option that reasoning that it's my fault that my food was just gonna spoil and like leave animals and shit. I don't know, but it was just really irritating. Wouldn't let any of my neighbors or friends have a key to my place, and my family is all in different states. Yeah, literally. I have one person as a key to my house besides me and my roommate, and is my cat sitter, but she is also a very good friend from college. And at that point, when this was all going down, I hadn't contacted them about this at all, or anything like watching my cat or anything like that yet. So, hey there, neighbor. We just put a spoiled food in your house. By the way, thanks for the TV. Yeah. You guys saw, no, you guys saw when one of my neighbors dropped off a package and claimed, oh, I picked it up for you because I didn't want anybody to steal it. I'm like, dude, I've been looking for it for 3 days. I'm home. Why did you take my package? And when I showed you guys on camera what the package looked like, when they made sure nobody would steal it, it was like destroyed and ripped apart and like all these things. I had to return it because it was so destroyed on the inside. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, nobody stole it, but you just physically took a knife to it or something, though. Like, would have been better if you just left it alone. Changing the stitch length, and let's go. Bit of some package thieves. Lady grabbed the package and ran off. Immediately ate shit in the yard. Nice. We had to carry her and the package to the car. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I think I may have told you guys about this. One of my neighbors had a bunch of stuff stolen one day. Well, me being the nice person I am, I went out and grabbed it. I grabbed their boxes, basically. Turns out they were on their honeymoon. So the packages that were stolen were their, like, wedding gifts from their registry and stuff. So the fact that I grabbed the stuff was really good because it allowed for them to, like, see what was taken, basically, because the boxes had the, like, notes inside still. Yeah, the people that stole them just literally, ripped the boxes open, threw the boxes all over their yard, and then just stole their stuff. Except for one thing. They didn't steal one thing. A heavy-ass glass table. They didn't steal the glass table, of course. So I had to lug that glass table around to figure out where to put it. It's like, couldn't you have just stolen the glass table so I didn't have to carry it? But then here's the kicker. The people that lived with them, they were like, oh, why are you putting this stuff here? Like, I thought that was trash. And I'm like, are you kidding me? No, these people literally thought that somebody just ripped open their own packages, threw the garbage in the middle of their yard, and then walked away. I'm like, no, this shit was stolen. What are you talking about? Like, what? I know they're new to Chicago, but people don't just throw their garbage in their yard here. I say that, but then those same people recently just threw their garbage into the yard. And then tried to put it into my yard. I'm not fans of them. If you can't tell. There we go, we got this all sewn up. The top neckline and the binding for this shirt. Let's do the other shirt. Slip it through the mail. Totally. Fisticuffs anymore. I just talk about them at this point. I'm not fucking done with fisticuffs because I did that shit once and I'm not fuck around with that anymore, honestly. I don't complain too often either. It's only when it's like become an actual problem, and it does sometimes, but it's just a box showing what it is and what's in it that happened to me. So Amazon, there's actually a legitimate reason for that. Amazon started doing that because it showed statistically that if you actually know what's in the package, you're not going to steal it nearly as often. Like, I actually witnessed somebody stealing packages once, and I didn't know what to do necessarily, so what I did is I watched them and waited, and I saw them throw the bunch of the stuff into somebody's yard. They didn't even take it. They took the packages, opened them, realized the stuff was useless to them, and threw it out. So what I did is I grabbed those boxes and the product, and I took it to the nearest Amazon store and said, hey, I saw this happen. I didn't know what to do. Like, could you, like, tell the customer at least that something happened to their package, you know? Some of it was medication. And so, of course, the people stealing the things weren't interested in somebody's medication, you know? And it's like, so they, loot boxes. Exactly, it's a loot box, but that's the thing is Amazon's actually started doing that, though, because statistically, if people know what's in the packages, they're not nearly as likely to steal it. Because half the time, it's nothing that's good. Depending on medication, fair, but this is like vitamins. You can move in a better neighborhood? I live in Chicago. Where they steal my grandmother's cookies from me. And they can resell. Fair, fair. This is like from Amazon. You're not getting like good medication from Amazon. You're getting like medicine, like vitamins and stuff. They do that too. Honestly though, well, okay, yeah, it's expensive. They think there's certain ones that you can have an option to turn it off. So like, to put it in a box still. Like, I still doubt if they knew what was in the box when they stole my grandma's cookies. I doubt they would have stolen cookies from somebody, you know? But whatever. Or fabrics. Like, I get a lot of fabrics delivered here. I doubt people are going to steal my fabrics, you know? But if they know that, if they just see a box, they're just going to take it anyways. They don't care. So, you would? Okay, different. Most of the time people stealing stuff aren't grandma's cookies or we're stealing. I don't know. I've never actually tasted my grandma's cookies. I literally today still have never tasted my grandma's cookies because those are the only time my grandma's ever made me cookies. Any grandma? I don't know. It might run in the family that we hate cooking. No, that's not true. My dad's actually a decent cook. My dad's a good cook. My grandpa was also a good cook. Just add a note, remember their poison. Grandma's baking cookies for ages now. She thinks they'll let her in if she bribes them. Oh, nice. Yeah, bribe's a bribe, man. For good cookies, you never know. And to be the best. My mom was a good cook too. I just don't remember what she ever cooked. I'm sorry, Mom. I know we ate food, I just don't remember what we ate. And every time I talk to her, she doesn't remember what we eat either. My mom does the most of the cooking now for her. But I have to rethread my machine. I was debating if I would have to or not. Hang on. Now I have 100 little plastic spoons, and I don't have to do with any of them. Wait, why do you have 100 plastic spoons? What? Oh, from like takeout, I'm assuming? Took me a second, but I understand. I'm the same way. I also hoard them. That's actually, I have a good reason that I hoard them. When I got injured and I couldn't use my hand, my mom pointed out how nice it would be if I had plastic silverware and plates for, like, so I didn't have to, like, wash everything. One sec. Yeah, I got injured and couldn't use my hands. My right hand is a form of a disability that is still pretty much unknown, and I've been to multiple doctors and like specialists and stuff. They can't figure it out. My right hand gets too cold, it stops working. That's why every once in a while you'll see, yeah, that's why I have a heated mouse, and in the winter you'll see me wearing gloves. Okay, it's all fixed, and we can go back to it. It came with some containers I got from Amazon. They were originally for parfait kind of things, but I'm using them for plants, and I don't want to eat my plants. Fair. Probably should not eat your plants, unless they're edible. Yeah, but probably should not eat them unless they're edible. Definitely resourceful. It was really awful. It was sucked. It definitely sucked, but it's all good now. I mean, it's as good as it can be, and it's not a big deal anymore. Hopefully. My comments aren't very helpful, are they? Again, because it's an unknown thing and no doctor has been able to explain exactly what happened, it's very frustrating that it exists, but it's whatever, and I deal with it I deal with it, and it's not big. I deal with it now the best that I can, basically, and I just moved on with my life because I was tired of fretting over it, basically. Aside from the waste of 100 tiny spoons, what if you melted it down and did something with the plastic, or made something out of plastic? Maybe a witch cursed me? That's very valid and probably what happened, honestly. That's honestly what happened. Probably what happened. Knowing me, I probably did piss off a witch. Okay. Next thing we need to do is we're gonna sew all of these sleeves like this. All these years I thought I was the witch, though. So chop them up, melt them down, and turn them into a 3D printer filament, and the principle you can do that. You absolutely 100% can do that. I've seen somebody that's takes bottles and actually creates 3D printed filament out of that. They have like a spinner thing that they use to like wind the filament. It was kind of fascinating to watch. As long as you know how to deal with your hand thing, you should be good. As long as dealing with this stops away from pain. Yeah. The biggest concern is like, so with the heating and everything like that, ever since it happened originally, it's never been as bad as when it happened originally, which is good. But it's always slightly terrifying of what if it comes back as bad as it was, you know? Because when it happened, it was like my entire hand was swollen, it started turning blue, and like I couldn't feel it anymore at a certain point. But it's like, but it hasn't been as bad ever since then, so there's just the small hope that it was a freak thing that just kind of happened, and now I just deal with pain every once in a while. All good, though. Really not a big deal anymore to me. It's just life now. Oh, we forgot to trim this. We just have to trim the excess fabric here. Trim all of them. I enjoy the song, but not always. I just cut that the wrong angle. Oops. Oh, be able to cover it up. Some shady, so I assume it's asking for shady. I think about it every time now. It's hard to not think that, honestly. Okay. Next part. I'm gonna take this. We need to turn it inside out. You forgot you were gonna stream today? Oh no. What? Why did you forget? How did you forget? Yeah, that's totally right. That's totally right. That's fine. Enjoy your lurk, no problem, Jump Jive. I hope you have a decent time. I hope things go better today. We'll see you later. Oh wait, am I taking this the wrong way? No, I'm not. I'm not. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's right. What you up to? Sewing stuff? You know it. You know it. Totally. where I'm just, yeah, things are happening somehow. We're working on the sleeves now. Gotta drop off. Have a nice day, evening. No problem. I hope you have a wonderful night or day, night as well. Thank you so much for hanging out, Mystic. I appreciate you. Well, yeah, we're just we're sewing the sleeves on now. And once we get this done, we've just gotta hem up the bottom and we Gucci. Gucci. You just send a quick message, sorry. Okay, all of those are pinned. Let's sew them up. See, width, zigzag width is 1 or less. Length is 4 to 5, so let's do 4.5. Okay. Are you hungry right now? Okay, I'm almost done. Sorry, I just realized what time it was. I just wanted to make sure everything was good for dinner tonight. Pin. I don't know if Shake was just like hungry twigs and just walked up to you, looked up, and started screaming. Look, we may or may not do that as a joke. I may or may not do that as a joke sometimes. Never as loud as Twigs, though. She wins at that one. I only feel slightly crazy right now because I keep pushing this side of my hair away, even though this side is clearly just in my way. But it doesn't bother me as much for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, then we've got. I'm gonna just change this now to our stitch length, and we're going to flip them all, just like we did with the other ones. I like the purple fabric right now because it just kind of curls itself in. It's kind of nice. The fabric does its own thing that's useful. Exactly. Exactly. Now to make sure this whole thing doesn't get a tangled mess. Trying to keep the straps like the right way down. Remember that fabric could be useful. And you're back. Welcome back. Did you get your dinners? Can you get some noms? You did get your noms. Good. What'd you have for dinner tonight? Spaghetti squash and Italian sausage. Nice. That sounds good. I made a remix of Hate Song. I know, it's wild. Super focused because I'm having a problem seeing where the like theme is on this right now because they're just folding together so neatly that I'm actually struggling at the moment. What GIF has got up in the world. Okay, think I've got it. The other side. I enjoy the song. It's a good song. I know the song pretend. No, if the song says pretend to know the song. Yeah. Okay, got that one. Melon purse. Oh my god. I don't feel comfortable making purses. That's actually one I don't know how to make because I don't understand the structure of how purses work really. I remember, like, I don't get it. How do they stay so structured? It's amazingly just fabric, right? So, like, how is it actually a structure inside? Then how do you make a structure that, like, melon backpack? Same dealio. Same dealio for those. Maybe cardboard? Toe pockets. But the problem is like I could throw a purse or a backpack into a washer and it doesn't destroy it, so it's not cardboard. That's where I get confused. I don't know what it is. I got a tote bag that can stand up. That's crazy. I mean, that's a thing that definitely exists. I just like I don't get it. I don't get it. One day I want to sew a melon dress. So there you go, melon something. I already have a design for it and stuff. It's just the fabrics again. I guess I'm trying very hard to not spend money on fabrics right now. I am trying to use the fabrics I have at the moment and not buy anything else until I really, really need to. Or get commissioned for something, things like that. Like a onesie. The bottom is cardboard. The siding was something that looked kind of like a dryer sheet. Weird. Oh, that'd be liner. That's all it is. It's a stabilizing liner. I know what that is. That's what's in the corsets that I've made in the past. It's an iron-on or sew-on liner that is a stabilizer, basically. They look like dryer sheets, honestly. Very much. There we go. So close. I think it had iron on it. On the dryer sheet looking thing? Or in the backpack. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sew this together. Our stitch length is already set, so we're just gonna go ahead and stitch everything up. I'm impatient for my package to come now. I'm so sorry. Hello, Shady. What's up? Why are you screaming? No? Okay. What's your package you're waiting for, Giraffe? It may not even ship yet, actually. Oh no. Any art book in particular? I mean, I'm sure it's a particular art book. I did this the wrong way again. I wanted to do this from from this side of the shirt, not the other side. So I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, that's neat. An art book about Elden Ring, I'm assuming? That's pretty cool. Okay, that one's basically done. Gotta sew this one up. I did the thing again. This side. Hi, Goose. Not a goose. Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. You said goose and they're not a goose. I said not a goose afterwards. Playing some Minecraft? That sounds good. Hope you're having fun. I'm glad you're having a good day, though. Or doing good, at least. Casey. Sorry. Loud noise. Last strap. Loosey goosey. Sorry, that, yeah. I don't even know. I don't. I'm just gonna ignore everything that it just said. You found it. It's called interfacing. Yes, it's called interfacing. It is a form of stabilizer. That's the same thing. Like that's what I was saying. It's the stuff I used when I made the corset. It is called interfacing. Correct. What are you working on in Minecraft, Goose? Which building? Oh. Oh. Just finished a very time-consuming build. You're in a silly mansion. I understand that. Now I'm just getting diamonds and shebang. Nice. Bedrock or 4 days. That sounds nice. Our some of our mansions took us a month. We haven't done the interiors yet. It's been over a year. Let's see, the Barbie house that I'm doing, it's taking me well over. Interiors are so hard. Bedrock, that's right. I know we've talked about this before. There's 3 of them. Oh my god, I cannot do your interiors, dude. Like, I cannot. What mansion taken a month? Wait, Shady, Melon Mansion took us a month. Brownie and I a month to do the exterior of. And more of a larger than usual house fair. It's made builds without interiors. It would be already done. I mean, kind of what I do. Kind of what I do best at, actually. I'm not good with interiors, but man, I can make some exteriors. Only a month? Yeah, it only took us a month to do the exterior of Melon Mansion. Okay. There's a difference between me stopping a project and not completing it versus doing it in a month. Just because we haven't finished the Haunted Mansion. It's not because we can't. Well, it's because I'm struggling with it, but you know what? It's fine. So here's the strap. I'll fix that later. Here are the straps. Straps are all done on both shirts now. I just need to do hem real quick. A big new build in my little town. I have no idea what I want for the interior, so I have indecision paralysis. I feel that. I feel that. And that's okay. It's all good. You know what? I'm gonna do the hem off stream because I need dinner now. So, I will try this on real quick for you guys. Show you what it looks like. I'm only gonna try on the purple one because we've already seen the red one before. You guys have seen that. I've worn it on stream. It's just a duplicate of that one. So, noms. Yes, noms are needed. Give me just a second. I'm gonna throw you on BRB while I quickly change my shirt. And I'll show you what it looks like.
Ooh,
You can see it so much better when I'm close. So good. Sorry, I'm stoked. I'm so stoked. When I design my own things and don't use somebody else's pattern, I get so hyped when it actually freaking works. So, oh god, those two back to back. That's so bad. Maybe Aaron. There we go. Tank top. Is how you wear under the dress? No. That is going to be shipped to BD Brent soon. Yeah. Full tank top done. Looking pretty good. It's gonna have a little bit up because of the crop on the hemming. We Gucci. Very comfy. Very nice. Oh my god, so comfy. I love these tank tops so much. I have to make 5 more. I'm not even joking, guys. I love these. They're super comfy, and, like, it's so freaking hot right now. I love it. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me today while we made these. I appreciate you all. We're gonna hop off now. We'll be back tomorrow for some Palia, if you guys are down for it. Or some Minecraft. I'm not sure yet. One of the two. But I was thinking Palia, personally. But let's see who is live. Who we want to raid. So I'm talking about jelly. Looks so good. Thank you, Azup. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm making you guys decide. I'm gonna make you guys decide. Palia, Fortnite, or Animal Crossing? It's up to you all. What do you want? Palia, Fortnite, or Animal Crossing? Who are we going to? Animal Crossing? Read all 3. I can't read all 3. Fortnite. Wait, zombie. I think we're being for. Are they like we're voting crossing of animals? There's 2 Animal Crossings, but like one has a question mark technically. We'll go with the Animal Crossing because I thought it was a statement first. Oh my god, hello.
I'm gonna have to write it down. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work. It's going good. I'm working on.
Oh, I said Minecraft? Ah. Well, it's because she's doing a Minecraft Animal Crossing island.
You have like too much stuff to try to work out. I use the Happy Island Designer website, and I just try laying stuff out.
Go say hi to Carmel for me, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful heckin' night. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. If you guys are not already following, make sure you give us a follow. We're live Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, and Saturday starting at noon. We do art, we do crafting, we do Minecraft, we do Fortnite. I hope you guys have a wonderful heckin' night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone! This song is horrible. Shh, Rev, shh.